The Chargers have traded for Saints offensive lineman Trevor Penning. The Bolts actually made a trade before the trade deadline. That's a shocker. Not just any trade. They went and got Trevor Penning, a player that I've been pushing for weeks. And it only costs him a 6th-round pick in 2027. I know not everybody's super stoked on Penning because, let's be honest, it's kind of a dart throw, but he makes a lot of sense for LA for many reasons. First off, versatility. Trevor Penning can play several positions that the Chargers need filled right now from a starter and depth standpoint. Left tackle, right tackle, left guard. That's very valuable to a team like the Bolts. And let's be honest, he's going to be competing against guys like Austin Deculus and Foster Sorrell, two guys that have been flat out bad this year. But to be clear, he's probably going to be replacing Austin Deculus, who's graded at 39.6 so far this season. Trust me, Penning will be an upgrade over that. And when looking at Penning's grade, sure, he hasn't looked great this season, but that's mostly because he's been playing primarily at guard. If you take a look at his previous seasons where he lines up primarily at tackle, whether it be left or right, his grades look considerably better, especially in run blocking. He ended last season at a 60.2 overall grade and a 70.1 run blocking grade. Yes, his pass blocking grade, not great, but still better than what we have right now. He's also a former first-round pick. The Chargers love those reclamation project players who just need a fresh start. This could be the chance for Trevor Penning to live up to that first-round pedigree. Plus, we do desperately need at this point someone who can step in right away and potentially compete for a starting tackle position. Now, don't get your hopes sky high right now. I'm going to say this isn't going to be a Trent Williams-level move, but think of it more of like a Trey Pipkins-type signing. Serviceable, steady, smart depth for the future. It may be like that ceiling version of Pipkins we've seen in the past, where he's okay in pass protection, but really good in run blocking. And speaking of Pip, our current swing tackle, he's also in a contract year. So Penning could easily slide in and become the Chargers swing tackle going forward if that's what they want in terms of a depth standpoint in 2026. And that's why Penning was my number one target before the trade deadline. It's not flashy, but very realistic. It solves a starter problem now and maybe a depth problem in the future. He checks a lot of boxes. Welcome to LA, Trevor Penning.